Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of ChristmasCraft. This is episode 2, and in this episode we're starting out in this little cave home I made. It's nothing special. It's just a little pocket in the side of a hill. But off camera I did a lot of work, and it's actually the 14th of December now. I started this series on I think the 5th, so I'm definitely struggling on getting episodes out for this. I'll say that now. I won't be the first to admit it. So, yeah, we're gonna try to get a couple of episodes of this out before the year is over, because the new year is coming up on us quick. So, um, I started building on a cabin. I'm not gonna show that yet. But over here, I did make an animal farm. I think I've got pigs and cows over here, last I checked. Yep, pigs and cows. That's kind of all there is in the area. I'm still working on terraforming the area. It's a bit of a mess. I need a lot of dirt for over there because that's where we're building the cabin, and then dirt for over here. Need a lot of it, basically, and I don't have it. But yeah, you can see the frame of the cabin over there. It looks like a frame. So the reason I started on this off camera is just because I wanted to get the foundation of it done, and it's alright. I like the little balcony thing. It's the idea I had originally, to have a big balcony come off the top here. There's going to be this balcony. I'll probably have a way down somewhere, and then there will be the main door right here, which obviously there will be like a path that goes behind and whatnot. Just a couple other things to dump in the area. Obviously over here is a bit of a mess, so we're probably going to block this off with trees. And yeah, that's basically the idea that I have. I don't really have a exact design for this in mind. Thinking about leaving this open. I'm not too sure because I do want to have a Christmas tree in here. I'm not exactly sure. So we're just going to start filling in walls and honestly just hope for the best. That broke, so that's very convenient. So let's go make a new axe. Off camera, I'm definitely going to make a better way of getting over to here. Because it's not really the most convenient way, but it's actually been working out fine. I actually got a lot of iron in the last episode. I think I went caving again. I can't exactly remember. It's been a hot minute since I've been in here. I haven't played in this world in like a week. So, yeah, kind of forgetting a few things. I'm actually very behind in videos right now. I have to get an episode for this series out, obviously. Then an episode for the Tornado Survival series out. That's, yeah. I gotta get these done, so I'm probably gonna record this, and then I'm probably gonna record an episode of Tornado Survival right after this. So I'm gonna have a busy night for sure, but hey, just as long as I'm getting some videos out, that's all that matters. I will be putting windows in here. I just don't know the dimensions of how I want to do everything yet. I believe I have a furniture mod installed, so that will all have to be done on a live stream. It is the weekend at the time this being recorded. It's Saturday, so I might stream tomorrow, which is Sunday. We'll see. Depends on what my schedule looks like tomorrow, which really isn't much. So I might be able to sneak in a stream. So I definitely do need to stream this series some. I would like to get this cabin done before I have to wrap up the series for the year. I'm only going to do it throughout December. I will probably post like a finale in January, like on New Year's Day. That'll probably be what I do, and then that'll be it for the year. So I only have really 32 days to do this series, so, and I'm already down half of that, so I'm a little far behind. But hey, at least I'm actually getting a Christmas series out this year, because I was going to do it last year, but I didn't. So hey, we're getting somewhere at least. God damn it. I hate building in this game. It's so hard. I'm trying to preserve wood, but, I mean, we're in a taiga biome. It's not like it really matters. There's wood everywhere, but I would like to keep the trees around this area. So is this... No, this isn't centered, so I just have to... Yeah. I definitely don't like how these are solid walls, so we're definitely gonna chop away at some of this. This should definitely be a beam that runs across. I don't know why I didn't do that. There we go. So just probably slap in a big window right here. Yep. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. So I think these are all going to be 3 wide windows, which is fine with me. I would like to put a chimney on this. I'll probably put that on this wall. So I'll probably have to fill that back in, but for now I'll leave it open. But I'm going to get the glass smelted. I'm going to get the ceiling placed. And I'm going to get the walls built. I just kind of want to speed through this episode just so that I can get it out. So, got a couple of things to do, so I'll cut back in with some progress. Alright, so I got the glass, and I got some stuff to build. I went ahead and did these 2 sections. I am leaving this open because I am going to build like a little deck kind of thing up there. And I also got the staircase. However, I don't think the staircase will work, so we're probably going to have to move that. But I want to start on part of the roof just because it'll help. I do kind of want to fly through this though, because I really got to get this done in this episode. So that way I can live stream and I can focus on getting the interior done in the live stream, because that's going to be hard to do in an episode, so we're going to have to do it in the stream. So I'm going to time-lapse me building this roof. I probably don't have enough wood to do all of this, so I'm going to have to go tree chopping, but I will do a time-lapse me building the roof, so I hope you guys enjoy. Alright, so it's been a little bit. I took a break. So in my opinion, this cabin, if you want to call it, doesn't look the greatest. I'm gonna be honest. It kind of looks like garbage if I'm just keeping it real. But considering this will probably be the only time I do this series, I don't really care. So we're gonna live with it, and if I do this series again next year, which I wouldn't count on it, maybe we'll make some adjustments. But for now, I think it's okay. Definitely on this side, I want to add a little porch kind of thing. I don't exactly know how I'm going to go about that, so I think we're just not going to do that. But the reason I kind of sped through this episode is just because it's already the 14th, and I've only gotten one episode for the series out, so I needed to get this done so that if I want a chance at least getting to episode 5, then it's just kind of what we got to do. If I do continue the series throughout the next couple of years, I will definitely try to be a little more active with it. I've had a lot going on the past month and a little bit, so it's been very hard to focus on trying to make content just because, kind of all over the place. So, yeah. But I'm trying my hardest. If you guys don't appreciate the efforts I'm putting in, you can simply leave the channel. That's just kind of all I'm telling you at this point. So, on this side, I want to add a chimney. Now, there is clay here, but I'd prefer to not get it out of this river. We're going to go over here and get it out of this side of the river. And it's going to be what we do. This is an area where I was clearing out trees. Probably going to put the Christmas tree over here in a bad area. I do not think we're going to be able to get to the storefronts this year. Mostly due to this series being late and me being even later on recording the episodes for this series. So I don't think we're going to be able to get to anything big this year, unfortunately. But there's always next year, as they say. So we're just going to have to suck it up and move on. However, I would like to get the cabin fully furnished, and I would like to get the tree built before the end of this season, I guess. That's my goal, and next year we will do the storefronts, maybe some kind of town hall thing, maybe a giant snowman. That would be dope. I actually did design one last year for the world I was going to do, so we'll definitely give that another go. Or give that a go, considering I never actually did it. So it'd be pretty cool to make. Like I said, storefronts, shops. I don't know what else there is, honestly. Some kind of boardwalk, maybe. We'll see. You guys can leave some comments below at stuff I could add. Frankly, I don't know what to add to a world like this. I've never done one properly before in Christmassy fashion. I've done worlds in the snow, but they were never for a Christmas themed world. I could definitely string lights around builds. That's actually something I do have in mind. The lights I might have to do in creative mode. Not exactly sure about that yet. I don't think I'm able to get all the resources that I actually need for the lights. I'll try it in survival, but I'm not too confident, and this will not be enough clay. So we're just gonna have to go around to this river, I guess, because there was a few patches of clay, and you can see where my terraforming got a little lazy. So I'm gonna have to patch that up at some point, and yeah, this year I should have definitely started this. This is too loud. I should have definitely started this a little sooner. So that's my fault, really. But what can you do? Next year, I'll definitely start it in late November and continue it through the new year. I think that's much better because I'll have a full month to fully commit to it, and hopefully next year, I'll be more motivated for it. This is more than I did last year, though, so right on, I guess. I'm tired. I'm recording this at 6:56 in the morning, so it's kind of why I'm not in the most energetic mood. Should have definitely waited until I had a little more energy to record this, but I'd like to get this episode out at some point this century. So it's going to be today, and the video after this should be a tornado survival episode. Because I want to do something based around Christmas in that episode, or in that world. So that'll be fun. So in a sense, I've got two Christmas series going on. Because I'm doing this world, and then I want to do some Christmas related stuff in my main Let's Play world. So yippee. I'm gonna build like a little small Christmas tree in the Tornado Survival Season 7 world. Kind of like I did in Season 5. I'll build a little tree in the middle of the world and call it that. Swim up again. It's getting old. It's one thing I hate about making new worlds is not having the enchants I need. My goal for next year, I'll probably play in this world periodically throughout the year just to try to get a little more advanced. So maybe I'll do the offline segment where I'll just get a bunch of ores and try to advance in this world so that next year we can just dive straight into stuff. I think that I'll do that. Or maybe like a little before I start the series, I'll do it then. I don't know. Time will tell. But I would like to get the chimney built, and then I'll probably wrap it up for this episode. I don't know how long this one's been. I know it's been fairly short compared to how I want it to be, but this was a rushed episode, and that's just kind of what has to happen, because I'm very, very late to recording this, like we've already been over a million times. So, damn it. Why is it not doing what I want it to do? There we go. It took way too long. Alright, let's smelt that. And then I guess we'll get another row of furnaces up top. Alright, let all that smelt. And I don't think I've shown you guys the interior of the cabin yet, so we'll go for a little tour. Why don't we? So it's not furnished at all, of course, but this I'm thinking is going to be the kitchen. So we're going to have like a nice kitchen area, then like a dining table over here or something. And then this is going to be the living room. I'm probably going to move this staircase in here, honestly. Just so that I can make a proper living room. And this room is going to have the tree and the fireplace. Which in theory, the fireplace should be in here. I may tear down this wall and just have it be one big open room. I might do that. We'll see. Then up here is where this deck is. Which is kind of cool. Then over here is like the bedroom area. I did put a bed up here. But I'm going to put like a jukebox or something up here. And I might move this to be like up against this wall, which I think that would honestly probably be better. I need a new axe. Getting tired of having to make new tools. I just wish we had diamond already. And I might make a little segment go the other way. Also gonna make a room for that guy, which I still don't have a name for yet. Might make a little segment down here, like dig into the hill and make like a chest room or something, because I would actually like to have an organized storage room rather it not being in there. So we'll see. But I'm gonna let all the bricks smelt, and I'm craft them in, or let all the clay smelt, craft them into bricks, and then I'll build the chimney, and then we'll end off this episode. Alright, so I went ahead and started on it, and I've got it partially built up on the side. Not exactly sure how I'm actually wanting to do this. Let's try some iron bars, maybe. That could work. I don't mind that. My biggest concern is it spreading and lighting the cabin on fire. That would be horrific. I'm not exactly sure how I feel about this either, but I could always see what I was thinking. Just gonna put a shelf looking thing up there. Can always just block behind there. It's not like it's gonna be a big deal. Could always just like, oh dang. Well, that's not working how I want it to. Stair. I mean, not sure. I don't typically build chimneys, but I think we're gonna have to live with it. It's a simple answer, but I think that's gonna be what we live with. There's still some more clay smelting in here, so let's go grab what we can. I think we might have just enough. So I still gotta build it up quite tall. Half stack of bricks, let's see how far that gets us. Probably won't be ridiculously far. We'll just tower up with some planks, which I already had on me, so whoops. I definitely wanted to do like a little thing right here. Yeah. Let's tower up and build this up taller. Two. Like, it might be good enough, honestly. And then one thing I typically do is I always put a ring of stairs around the top like this. And that should work. Let's go ahead and break this pillar. And we'll go get a look at it from the front. We'll see how she looks. Shut up, phone. Getting emails from something I didn't even subscribe to. It doesn't look bad. I think it looks pretty decent. That's too zoomed in. Nice. There we go. Yeah, that works. I don't mind it. I think it actually looks kind of cool. Definitely need some more lighting around here, though. That's a definite. So I'll work on lighting on the stream, possibly. I do plan to stream tomorrow. Assuming I'm in a good mood tomorrow, which who knows if that'll be the case. But if I am, expect to stream probably around maybe 7:30, 8 p.m. or something like that. Probably go on until about 11, depending on how well the stream does and depending on how much I actually do in the stream. If I do the stream, expect to see me pretty much furnish the whole house or cabin, and expect to see me do a lot of terraforming work and just some cleanup around here, and some spawn proofing maybe, do some lighting work, and just do some improvements really. So expect to see that. We'll sleep in here for the first time. But I'm gonna wrap up this episode. Sorry that it was so rushed. Just really need to get this out because I have a very limited time to get this series out. And getting a look at this, I'm not too sure about this honestly. This kind of looks like trash. What if I just removed this completely? Is there an Enderman in here? That looks just kind of naked. What in the hell? That looks just kind of naked without it. What if we just do it upside down stairs like that? That looks better. Yeah, I like that. That doesn't look so trash. And just so that it's more lit up in here, just place that torch back there. That'll be mine and your secret. And I have to go to the nether to get a piece of netherrack to put in there, but now we'll just leave it unlit. And I believe there are stockings. Yeah, there's a red and a green one. I don't know how in the hell I'm going to get lime, but we'll figure it out. That might be one of the things I give myself for Christmas this year is a cactus or two. I'll figure something out, but I don't think we'll ever be finding a cactus legitimately in this world. So there may be things I have to spawn in. I'm not too sure. This series is mostly just meant for fun, so I don't care about the legitimacy of it or not. So there's things I have to cheat in, and there's things I have to cheat in. It's whatever. Yeah, we're gonna wrap this episode up here. Hope you guys enjoyed, even though it was a little on the bleh side. It's better than nothing, I guess. So hope you all enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe if you did. Any comments or suggestions, leave them down below. And I guess until next time, I will see you all later. Bye.